Hello guys, JFM here to give you another video. Sorry it's been a while since my last upload in this channel. I've been focused on some other things and junk. But hey, like I promised, I'm going to show you guys the different sound clips that I use. These sound clips I use in my podcasts, in my character descriptions, in villain descriptions, wherever. I use them. And they're funny, mostly. I want to credit the Young Turks. That's where I got the idea for a sound clip, or soundboard, I should say. And most of these sound bites, I should say, are directly from the Young Turks show. So I just want to give credit to them, just so you know. Also, there are some other sound clips that I got from other things. So, alright, I'm not going to go through all of them because a lot of them are just dumb, but yeah, hopefully you can listen. I know you guys are a little far away from my voice, but if I can raise the volume on this, hopefully it won't be too loud. Let's start with something soft. I mean, here I am with the with all 156 files. Wow, never knew I had that much. Anyway, this is the first one, where, audience, generic audience, just saying Did you hear that? Stupid audience. I rarely use that. The next one, if you play Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, you would know this sound. Yeah, it's the Magic Bean Seller. I don't know. I don't know why I have them there. I never really used them. Please. Whatever. Okay, I got some alert sounds, Psycho Killer. Actually, I want to delete that. We want to delete the Psycho Killer. It served its purpose. Alright. This is one of my favorites. This is from a football player who was, I guess he was the quarterback of the New York Jets. And back in the playoffs of one year, he beat, or his team beat, the Patriots. And that was when it was something that, it was a major upset, I should say. So he got excited, and then he said this. Anybody can be beat! Yes, that's one of my favorite things. It's like, I like to use it when one of my favorite, like, boxers or something, just defeats somebody in a major upset. And that's what I want to do. That's what I want to use. It's so awesome. Or something totally unexpected, like, oh, JFM Studios. Nobody knew it could happen, but just got published. Anybody can be beat! That's what I'll say to all the haters. Alright, the next clip is from anime, Abenobashi, but I listed it as Ashley Icky, because I imagined this to be Ashley's voice. Ashley from Jeff and Taylor, you know. Yeah. If somebody were to ask, hey Ashley, what do you think about babies? Just yells it out. And then in a follow-up question, hey Ashley, do you think you'll ever have a baby? And then she'll respond. That's Ashley's laugh. And if she were to break her back, she'll say this. Oh God! Yeah, that's Ashley for you. All right, next sound effect, that little sound bite. It's from the movie Encino Man, and this has been a little line that I would quote all the time. It's been a little inside joke, but it's Brendan Fraser going, "Oh damn." Okay, here we go. Oh damn. I don't know. I like to use it when there's some sort of drums going on, It's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe Cassidy said that to the teacher.
Oh, damn.
Alright. The next sound clip is it's actually the only one from me. Oh man, it's from me. It's from one of my videos. I know it's kind of embarrassing for me to do this, but I'm just keeping it real with this sound clip. It's called Beautiful Butts.
Women have some beautiful butts, I can tell you that.
And it's true. Women do have beautiful butts. Just gotta keep it real. Men, us men, we have strange looking butts. Very funny looking butts. It's not pleasant to look at. Just, but women's butts, female butts, they're just beautiful. Ain't that right, Jeff?
Women have some beautiful butts, I can tell you that.
Yep. Alright, next one is a little quote from a boxer. Heavyweight champion of the world, the only heavyweight champion currently from the United States, Deontay Wilder. And he would yell, "Bomb Squad," because that's his thing. He's supposed to fight this Saturday, but it got postponed because his opponent was juiced up with some illegal stuff. So the people in charge of the championship, things just didn't want any of that. So Deontay Wilder always screams out. Whenever he's excited, "Bomb Squad." Speaking of bombs, here's a bomb explosion. I'll just lower the volume. Let's hear it again. Yeah. People didn't like that, so they were gonna boo. People didn't like the fact that those people were booing, so they booed even louder. Okay, that wasn't loud, but oh well. Alright. Brian Reagan. Spiderwebs and bees. Alright, Brian Reagan is a comedian. Very loud and rambunctious. Not my type of comedian, but this certain bit was hilarious. I remember. I listened to it in the morning show one time, and then I found it funny, because most of those comedians don't make me laugh, but this guy made me laugh the first time. It's pretty long, but I'll just go to the good part. And before I play it, this is how I imagine David to sound like. Just imagine David ranting about spiderwebs and bees and him yelling, screaming. Here we go.
I don't know. I just don't want to look stupid. You're just walking along, everything's fine. All of a sudden, no! Ah! Did you see that guy? He just snapped. He was walking along, he just went nuts through that tree. Look, he's still doing it. Nobody sees the bee, they just see you, just trying to brush it. Oh. People off in the distance. Hey, is that guy waving to us? Hey, how you doing? No! Ah!
Ha! Yeah, that's David. Yelling. In fact, if I were to have that, if David were to be yelling in the Jeff and Taylor animated series, I would just use that same scream. Every time David is in trouble, he'll be like,
hey, is that guy waving to us? Hey, how you...
Every time he gets in trouble, every scream, whether he's drowning, getting attacked, getting grabbed, getting, I don't know, being forced to make out with Captain Starla, he'll yell like this.
No!
Yes. Alright, the next one is called Bromance. There was this little Flash animation series called Sonichu or something, based on Chris Chan's Sonichu adventures, but it was making fun of that. And there was this one part where, I don't know, two guys waiting in line, I don't know, doing something, but one guy suggested, "Hey, you want to make out?" These two straight guys, randomly making out, because it's comedy. So they're violently making out, and then one of them is like being all excited, and I thought and then he made a funny voice. And the funny voice went like this. Goodness. I thought that was funny, so I made that sound clip. Alright. Next one, Brooklyn. This is old school. If you know your old school YouTube poops, this is Luigi from the old Mario cartoon.
Don't try wearing it in Brooklyn.
Yes. I never used that. It was one of my first ones that I put in this file back in the day. I never used it. Oh well. Car noises. I use that in one of my things. Cartoon poke sound effect. You never know when you want to use it. You never know. Oh, celebration. This is one of the clips that I got from the Young Turks, but whenever there's something to celebrate, like, oh man, my boy, Chris Algieri is world champion again. I love that. It makes you feel proud to be an American. When a major upset happens, when something to celebrate happens. Like, oh my gosh, Jeff and Taylor is... We just reached 1,000 likes. It's good to be an American when the Jeff and Taylor Facebook page reached 1,000 likes. And when people... And then when it reaches 1,000 likes, people will be like... And then even more people will be like... Yeah. Heck yeah. And then when I tell people that, hey, Jeff and Taylor's going to be a real thing, it's going to be popular, then you have all these naysayers saying,
Come on, come on.
it's like, no, man, no. Alright, that was Hank Williams Jr., another Young Turks clip. Alright, whenever I make a bad joke, like when I try to be funny, I always add this. Basic comedy drum fill. Alright, speaking of naysayers, people who say,
Come on, come on.
they might laugh. They might give me a condescending laugh, and this condescending laugh might sound like this. Come on, guys, it's not funny. It's not funny. I'm just trying to live a dream. This is my dream that I've been pursuing for so long, and I'm never going to give up. Never going to give up until Jeff and Taylor is finished. So, you can laugh all you want. It's going to be popular, I'm telling you. God, that makes me angry. Why do I have it? Okay, something that makes me happy is listening to Crazy Cat. And he goes like this. Man. Crazy Cat. Crazy Cat. Speaking of Crazy Cat, he is not as crazy as Crazy DJ. And this, you may have heard this in the DJ commercial, the trailer for the episode DJ. This is from the video game Psycho Killer. Quote-unquote video game. I saw it on Red Prey. It's very dumb. It's a little click and point, choose your own adventure thing. Very bad photo work. Photo quality, terrible. But there was this one part where the Psycho Killer just, talks to himself. And I'm like thinking, hey, maybe DJ talks like this, only with a higher voice. So he sounds like this.
Morgan. Yes. Are you too weak to kill? No.
Alright, here we go. Oh, man, that laugh. It's just so creepy. Makes the crowd go. Oh, it makes the crowd go. Yeah, that's it. The first one was like people feel sad for Blue. They go like. But when they see DJ, just laugh. They just go. Yeah. Alright. To catch a predator. Alright, this one here, I recorded this whole 9 minutes video, all meant for one little clip, one little sound. It's this one guy who was surprised, caught by the police as he's leaving the house, and what he says is just so funny. If I can find it.
Pour me a drink and I'll...
In the case of this man, investigations and become suspicious.
Oh my God! Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Go down on your knees.
He's like, oh my God. He got caught. He got caught. For some reason I have Family Feud here. Let's listen to this.
Folks, here we go. We got the top 7 answers on the board. Name something you put in your mouth but don't swallow.
Now, there's a lot of different answers you can have there. A lot of perverted answers. This is a type of question if you ask Cassidy, she would chuckle because of all the things that she can think of. And yeah. Dumb and Dumber, most annoying sound in the world. It's pretty long, but...
See, are you guys... Fellas. I hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Oh, here we go. Yes. Classic. Excuse me, explosion, factory alarm. Whenever I want people to follow me on Twitter, I'm just suggesting capital J, capital F, capital M, _ studios on Twitter. I have like maybe 90 followers there. I'll tell them to.
And you can always follow me on Twitter.
That was former Texas Governor Rick Perry. As he was running for president like years ago, he actually said this.
And you can always follow me on Twitter.
Man, that's hilarious. He's so out of touch. Alright, here's a classic scene from a classic movie that I've never seen. But you may, if you've been through the YouTubes, you would know this. It is Garbage Day.
Garbage Day! Huh? No!
Just some dude just shooting another guy for no reason. And people found that hilarious because it's hilarious acting. Terrible acting. Alright. This is another long one. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but it's Danny DeVito, drunk on The View. And I just love his silliness. It's Danny DeVito. Come on.
That's him, Danny.
Spit.
Yeah.
Which was really nice. The place had that kind of Clinton feeling.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I didn't go after. Trying to figure out what to do with our country and our women and men in the military.
Oh, he's hilarious. I love it. These are incredibly short clips. Hit 2, and hit pipe. Wow. Alright, continuing. This is the other half of the Magic Bean Seller from the Zelda games. He goes like... It's like, Alright, whenever there's some other scandal going on. Suspicious scandal, like... Oh man, did you hear that Hillary Clinton might be indicted? I'm not saying anything, just saying. That's just rumors. That's just rumors. Alright. Hot dog. I love this clip. I love you using this clip. I love it. I love to use it whenever I see a fan draw a portrait of me. It rarely happens, but I like to say it, I like to type it, and I like to use this clip, and it goes like this.
Hot dog. Yep, that's me.
And then this guy, he keeps on going, saying, there's no shame in my game. It's like whenever somebody says, hey JFM, why you draw that picture of Lily in that bikini? Her boobs are practically spilling out. Which I will respond.
There's no shame in my game.
I'll just say that. Or use that clip. And then people have the nerve to ask me what I'm drawing. I respond, by saying this.
How dare you!
Yeah. I'll be a little louder here.
How dare you!
Oh, yeah. Alright, here's another politician from the heyday, a long time ago, over 10 years ago. But this guy got disqualified as a serious candidate because he had a human moment and he screamed. Howard Dean is the he got excited over a crowd, and then people was like, "Oh, he's not serious." But hey, these same people are voting for Donald Trump. Donald Trump. I can't believe it. All right, I'll stop talking about that. Let's go with some Booker T from wrestling. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you. This is great.
Booker T.
Hogan, we coming for you, nigga! We coming for you, nigga!
Yeah, he said that. That was a blooper. He didn't mean to say that, but he got overexcited, and he called Hulk Hogan, the N-word. Which is funny, which is ironic because Hulk Hogan made that little racist rant during his sex tape, which made WWE practically erase him from their history, just like Chris Benoit. That's so weird how WWE responded to that. I mean, WWE is so sensitive to racism and all that, yet they never really gave a real black wrestler the WWE Championship. Just be truthful. Unless you count The Rock. The Rock is half. It's like Obama. He's like the half. It doesn't really count. We need a brother in there. We need a brother with the real championship. Oh well. Okay, another clip from Dumb and Dumber, very classic.
Feels good to mingle with these laid-back country folk, don't it, Harry?
I like it a lot.
Yes, that's it. I like to use that clip sometimes. Reminds me of the old days of 2012. That's it. Okay. This is from the movie Black Sheep, and I use this on my inspirational videos.
That's one small step for man, one giant. I have a dream.
Yep. Alright. I use this in one of my April Fool's jokes, in my April Fool's video. I left a hint for you guys with Admiral Akbar.
It's a trap!
Yeah. Just saying. Alright, very classic pro wrestling moment here, where Vince McMahon takes off his mask.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch! What? It's me, Austin! It was me all along, Austin!
I love that. Alright. Another guy. This is from Botchamania. Got it from them. Don't know who this guy is, but he's funny. He just gets so excited and talks about Jesus.
Jesus!
Let's hear that again.
Jesus!
Alright. For some reason I have the old Claspy Cuspo ending. If you watch the old school Rugrats, you'll know this sound. I just listen to that sometimes. Alright. This is from the next sound clip is from Family Matters. I used that one time. Yeah. I just love those musical stings on the sitcoms. So, especially Family Matters. Yeah, they have one of the best theme songs. Family Matters. Key item from Resident Evil 4. When you play Resident Evil 4, whenever you find a key item, it plays this sound, and it is one of my most favorite sounds to listen to. Because it's like, oh man, I found something important. It's so cool. Alright, this is from, Danger Zone. This is from Top Gun.
fires, Big Daddy.
Listen to that again. You're too soft.
Kick the tires and light the fires, Big Daddy.
Yeah. Just being a cool son. Speaking of cool, have you ever played the game Plumbers Don't Wear Ties? I haven't. I've actually seen reviews of it, especially from Angry Video Game Nerd, but they do have this cool intro to their little company, Kieran. This is how it sounds like. I wanted to use that for JFM Studios, but I'm like, no, that's dumb. Can't believe it. Alright, we listened to Ashley, we listened to David, now let's listen to Chris. How does she sound like?
Feast your eyes on this.
This is a common voice actress in anime, Monica Ryle. I imagine her to play Chris and Kelsey in Jeff and Taylor. This is how she sounds like. And Chris, you know. And Chris, she just laughs at that. She has that high voice, I'm telling you.
I get no respect.
She doesn't. No respect. Gotta put some respect on that. People laugh at her. More laughing. Man, that was long. Yeah. Let's see. For one of my videos, you know, my whatchamacallit, the JFM comic class video. That's it. Whenever I have this title screen of what lesson it is, I use this. This is from the game Toddlers. Toddlers is one of my favorite puzzle games ever. One of my it's in my top 10 favorite games of all time. Toddlers is. Alright, this is from the Rugrats again. Perverted Grandpa Lou.
And my personal favorite, Lonely Space Vixen. That's for after you go to bed.
I can't believe it. They put that in the cartoon. I love it. Alright. And Jenk. Jenk from Young Turks just laughs at that. Mario laughs at that too. And then Jenk talks about chicken McNuggets, but he's all funny because, you know, he's all like wavy. He sounds like this. I want my McNuggets. I just thought that was funny, so I ripped that out. I ripped it from one of their videos. I want my McNuggets. Alright, the next clip, -5 stars. This is from a review, a little wrestling review. This guy hated a match so much that, like he said, it's like the worst match in history. So he rated it
-5 stars!
Yeah. There's also a lot of things that are -5 stars, like Control, Delete, and all that. Alright, the next clip, money. This is what lobbyists and the establishment politics just want. They're all like saying,
we've got to have money.
That's it. That's the root of all the problems in this world. The love of money. All right, next clip. Whenever you see Jennifer, this is her little theme song, her little jingle. This is from that Sesame Street song, Sesame Street video game. I know my friend Jade is, if she's listening to this, she's laughing her ass off. Just listen to that. That's Jennifer, because Moonface. That's the thing. The moon in that Sesame Street game kind of looks like Jennifer, she said. So that's Jennifer's little jingle whenever she's on the scene. Alright, Nintendo Capri's son, one of my favorite Let's Players, while he was playing Final Fantasy X, Waka made this funny looking face, and he was laughing at that.
I want to tell you, but promise not to say anything.
Oh, yes.
That's the best laugh he has ever made. Oh man, 30 minutes. I hope you guys don't mind this. I guess it's to make up. It's to make up for me being lazy. I don't know if we call it lazy because I was busy with some other things, some other important things, like the comic. Oh my comic! What? Got some drums. I'm working on the comic. That's right. I am. Jeez, me trying to be funny and trying to find that clip. It took me a while. Sorry for the delay. All right. Here's another thing. I like to use this clip. This is from The Office, the American version of The Office. This is Steve Carell. But whenever something disturbing just happens to appear, like weird hentai or something just disturbing, I just want to play this.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yep. Another no. This is from Mario. This is from Hotel Mario.
No.
Classic YouTube proof right there. And here's my favorite no's of all time. I use this for very dramatic moments. Like when I'm about to leave the convention. I don't know where this is from, but it's just the best no in the world. Oh, Caesar Cuenca lost, got knocked out by Edward Tornofsky again. That's one of the things that made April a bad month. First world problems, I know. But it's very dramatic. It's the worst problem that I can experience right now.
Not.
Ha! Yeah, just joking. That's from Wayne's World. Okay. This is from George of the Jungle, I guess? Alright. I don't know. I use this clip on some of my character descriptions.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready? Ready!
Hilarious. More condescending laughs. Alright. Whenever something sexy happens, this is the dirty old man saying, "Oh, damn." It's like when I say, when I reference the Western girls and what they like to wear, you know, what sexy lingerie they like to wear. I use this clip.
Damn.
This is the perverted old man from Perfect Hair Forever. And then Hank William Jr. comes in and he's like,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
because, you know, he likes the Western girls. And I guess Jane comes in and says,
Ooh la la.
yep, West End girls, everybody loves them. Old men. Alright. Let's see. PlayStation logo. Now let's listen to that louder. Yeah. For you, in order for us, let's feel some nostalgia here. Let's turn on that PlayStation 1. I used to be scared of that when I first played the PlayStation. I used to be scared of that. I don't know why. Yeah. Oh yes, the original Resident Evil, the Joe sandwich scene.
Saving my life.
Oh, hold on.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
He says Jill sandwich, but when you keep listening to that voice, it's almost he's like saying Jibble sandwich. It's Jibble.
You were almost a Jill sandwich. Almost a Jill sandwich. A Jill sandwich.
A Jill sandwich or a Jibble sandwich. So hilarious. That Barry. Oh man. Okay. Retro intro. I never used this. No. It's one of those old Hanna-Barbera title screens, you know. Only it's used for Perfect Hair Forever. Use Space Ghost for that. It's one of those strangest things I ever saw when I first watched Adult Swim. Alright. RoboCop, I'll buy that for $1. Very classic.
that for $1.
It's been a long time since I used that. Another RoboCop clip.
Behave yourselves!
Yeah. And Orson Welles talking about frozen peas.
Rosebud. Yes, rosebud frozen peas. Full of country goodness and green penis. Wait, that's terrible. I quit.
Yeah. Same voice actor as the Brain. Alright. Sabretooth roar. Or not a roar, but a scream. You hear Sabretooth, you know, Harry Nugget out in the distance. He goes like... Alright, that gunshot. It's from the House of the Dead. The original House of the Dead. I think whenever you put a coin in, you hear the... Yeah. And I like that sound, so I ripped it. This is a little loud, but this is from Back to the Future. No, this is Biff. As he's about to run into that truck hauling the shit. That's another David scream. David sounds like that. When there's so much yelling, you want to have Kramer come in and just yell. Shut up! This is from his racist rant when he just calls hecklers the N-word and all that. Just having a meltdown. Having a meltdown. I mean, the best part that I found funny in that whole rant was... Shut up! Because that sounded funny. Shut up! Okay. Taylor with his... What a concept. This is Taylor's voice. Taylor saying this.
What a concept!
Yeah, that's Taylor for you. Uh-huh. Very inspirational quote from Terry Funk as he leaves Japan. He wrestled in Japan for a while. Then this is after his last match in Japan, and he got very emotional. And he went like this. Brings a tear to my eye. Not really. Okay. More wrestling stuff. This is why you go to college. Kevin Nash.
This is where the big boys play, huh? Look at the adjective. Play. We ain't here to play.
I hate to break it to you, Kevin, but play is not an adjective. It is a verb. In some cases, it is a noun if you talk about a school play. So yeah, it is definitely not an adjective. Just saying. Alright, this is from the Rugrats. You may know this. I never used that. Oh man, Mr. Dawes is here. Mr. Dawes with his laugh. You may know this laugh as Thriller laugh. Mr. Dawes. He's one of the bad guys in Jeff and Taylor. Half alive, half undead guy. Alright. James Toney and BK. This is James Toney, a boxer. This is after his match, and he got excited about Burger King. Hold on.
Okay, and we're going on to bigger and better things. So I did what Bob told me to do. So now it's time for me to go up, do what we have to do. But like I said right now, I'm going home and enjoy this. My birthday was Monday. Now I'm finally going to go home and enjoy it with some Burger King. Here I go, baby! Burger King! Burger King! Yo! And talk to Bob Anthony, he's my man. John King, kiss my ass!
Yeah. Alright, here's a clip that you may have heard lots of times. It's the trucker slurping and laughing. Hold on. It's Trucker from Clone High. Yeah, Clone. Is it Clone High? Yeah, it's Clone High. Yeah, that wonderful show. Underrated show. Terribly underrated. Okay. Next clip is from the video game BioShock Infinite. And just so you know, just to let you know, this game is set... It's a historical fiction, I should say. It is set on the year 1912. And there's, some racial animosity. This is one of the, and then you find these voxophones, these sound clips. You collect them, listen to them. But this is one of the guys named Ty Bradley, and he keeps it real. He's a janitor, a black janitor, I should say, and he just goes on this rant. He keeps it real. He's one of the realest voices there, because you have the bad guy Comstock. He's saying about Jesus and God, and how hellfire is gonna do that. All this serious stuff. Even Elizabeth goes into that to sort of rant near the end of the game. And I'm like, oh man. But Ty Bradley, he keeps it real. He has the funniest one. This is how it goes.
I guess even in a restricted area, these crackers need someone to clean the floors. Those politicians and scientists don't bother about what they say around me, because I'm some half-leaded colored boy. But I can tell they scared out of their wits by that thing they got locked upstairs. Yes, sir. They got a dog about to tell, and they don't know whether to hang on or run.
Yeah, that's Ty Bradley for you. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. But, hey. Oh, well. Wario, oh, I missed. Just saying. Wario, he almost swore. Gotta have Robin Williams here to say,
watch your mouth, young man.
I use that a lot whenever I curse, you know. Alright, this is from the disgusting yet intriguing horror movie, Cabin Fever 2, Spring Fever. But this guy, he was saying, hey, the water here is all messed up, and then the government or something just came in and lit his ass. They lit him. He was going to warn him or something, and then they just killed him because they want to keep him shut. We will keep his mouth shut about the virus controversy. Here we go.
Water here is bullshit.
But hey, I thought that was funny when I first saw it. Oh man. So the government killed that guy, then we have this guy just cheering them on.
Way to go, dude! Right!
That's from Tremors. Right. Then we have Bill O'Reilly doing God knows what. Just being angry like Bill O'Reilly is always is.
No, we'll do it live! Fuck it! Watch your mouth, young man.
Oh my god, I'm sorry for that. That's Bill O'Reilly. Alright. Keenan, and this might be a little loud because it's Keenan.
Why?
Very classic. Keenan, you know. Oh man, this is the newest clip here. But in one of the interviews that Robin Williams had, rest in peace, but he was explaining about his Oscar experience. And he made a little impression of Jack Nicholson. So this is Robin Williams impersonating Jack Nicholson.
Wow.
So I like to use that. Not only the clip, but actually say wow, with a Jack Nicholson face. But whenever I use that in a real life situation, just it's an inside joke. But whenever I use that, it's like it's sincere. It's not meant to be sarcastic. Like yesterday when I was washing my truck at the shop, my friend Rory was there, and you know I had my mud flaps, not the mud flaps. What are they called? I don't know. The things that you put under for your feet. The rug. I forgot they were called. The rug. The rubber rug. And so I was gonna wash it, but he washed them for me. So to myself, I went, wow. Do that because he is awesome. Alright. This is another clip. Pretty new. I probably won't use this because it's graphic, but yeah, it's really. I use this whenever I'm confused about something or surprised.
What the fuck is this shit?
Watch your mouth, young man.
So yeah, that's 78 Sports TV talking about boxing, about weird stuff happening in boxing. But Bison says yes, he approves of the language. He's like, classic YouTube poop. Bison, yes. Another yes that I have here.
Yes.
That's some guy
Yes.
getting excited.
Yes.
Quickies are coming out.
Yes.
Jeff and Taylor episode 12 is coming out soon.
Yes.
And you didn't hear me.
You didn't hear me.
I love that. And here's something I use a lot in my podcasts. J. Jonah Jameson laughing and asking if we're serious.
You serious?
Yeah. And the very last clip I have is from SpongeBob. The angry fish guy.
You what?
Yeah. Alright, that's all the clips I have. I didn't play all of them, but man, thank you guys for actually listening to this almost 50 minute video. I can't believe it. I guess it's like a podcast or something. But hey, I'm not updating as much nowadays because I'm focused on the comic. I'm focused on another big thing, and I'm focused on trying to get stuff ready for an art show on the 3rd of June. So I'm sorry for not doing a lot. And by the time this gets uploaded, it'll be May 16th. May 16th. Yes, May 16th. 8 years ago, I graduated high school. Can you believe it? 8 years. 8 years. Well, a lot of good things happened that night. On the cusp of May 16th and 17th of 2008, I experienced a great graduation party. It was just amazing. Very amazing, very wonderful. Okay, so that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys thought it was funny. So yeah, there you have it. JFM out, and I'll see you when I see you. All right, goodbye, guys.